New reaction tonight to an FBI warning that Iran could possibly launch a surprise drone attack here on the West Coast in retaliation against the United States. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Tonight, Governor Newsom is saying California is aware of the threat and also prepared.
News 8's Richard Allen is live with how law enforcement and the military are responding, as well as how credible this threat really is. Richard?
Well, that's right. This FBI memo, which was shared with law enforcement last week, actually comes from a tip that surfaced early last month before the Iran war began. Now, several law enforcement and security officials speaking with CBS News say there is no specific imminent threat behind this warning, but one security expert we spoke with say it's best to take a warning like this with an abundance of caution.
I don't think people should be freaking out. I don't think people should be, changing much, except that they're paying attention to their surroundings and listening to what the authorities are telling them.
Security expert Sean Van Diver, founder of the San Diego chapter of the Truman National Security Project, calls this warning by the FBI alarming but not unexpected.
This is not a surprise, right? Of course, foreign state actors who we are at war with would think it a good idea to try to leverage asymmetric warfare to sow fear, to harm morale, to take the fight to our shores.
The FBI memo obtained by CBS News earlier today says the FBI received unverified information in early February, before the Iran war started, that Iran allegedly aspired to conduct a surprise attack using drones from an unidentified vessel off the coast against unspecified targets in California.
We are aware of that information, and we transfer that information in real time to our local partners. Drone issues have been always top of mind.
In a post on X later in the day, Governor Newsom said, while we're not aware of any imminent threats at this time, we remain prepared for any emergency in our state. Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton also confirmed it received the FBI warning, telling CBS 8 the safety and security of our Marine, sailors, civilian personnel, families, and surrounding community remain a foremost priority. We do not discuss specific force protection measures for operational security reasons. That FBI memo, first reported by ABC News, also referenced a separate, uncorroborated FBI bulletin from September that unidentified Mexican drug cartel leaders had authorized drone attacks against U.S. law enforcement and military along the U.S.-Mexico border. Van Diver downplayed those concerns.
We've been hearing breathless warnings about what the cartels could be doing for years and years and years in San Diego. We haven't seen cartel violence spill over into San Diego almost ever. We can't be governed by fear. If we allow fear to govern us, we'll never do anything.
And one other note, the San Diego Sheriff's Office, San Diego Police, and the Mayor's Office all say that while they are aware of this FBI intelligence, at this point there are no known threats to the San Diego region. Mayor Todd Gloria also saying that the San Diego Police are coordinating with regional, state, and federal partners, and, quote, we are prepared to respond to any emergency.